Hello everybody, welcome to today's class. Today's class is going to be technique review. So we're going to be going over the level 1 techniques. Now instead of breaking these up for children's and adult classes, all of the techniques in the children's program are in the adult program. The adults just have a little more to do. So no matter what level you're on, go ahead and take the time to watch this video and practice along with us. Now this video is not going to probably be as long as the other videos. We're going to go through the techniques, not quickly, but only once or twice. And the benefit of that is, at any point that you're working with this video and you need to just practice or stay on a technique to get it right, just stop the video, rewind and play it again and rewatch it. Take your time, there's no rush. Today's class is not about working up a sweat, it's about getting the specifics of the technique. It's about deliberate practice. Practicing and practicing slow and practicing good. So as always, as we do these videos, we're asking that you like them and share them with people. Make sure that you take photos or videos of yourselves training with the videos and post those. It's a way for us to stay connected during this time. All right, let's get started. We're going to start with level 1 technique, kimono grab. Kimono grab is for a two-handed grab and push from the front. So from the standing position, you're going to step back with the left, counter grab with the left, and strike up with that upward block, breaking the arms up. You're going to drop the hand, bring it around, and knock the arms down, swinging that palm all the way down to your belly button, and then chop. From here, you're going to shuffle forward, sandwich the head between the palm heel and the elbow, turn, hammer fist, rear kick, and cover out. So kimono grab. Again, this time I'm just going to say go, and we're going to do it. Now when you're practicing these techniques, I don't know where you're practicing at, you may not have the room of the dojo, so make sure you're practicing slow, paying attention to your environment, what's around you, and be careful. Get together, kimono grab, ready, and move. The next technique is rear arm lock. Rear arm lock is for someone that comes behind you and grabs your arm, bringing it up behind your back. The other arm will be pinned. In this case, the left arm is going to be pinned and your right arm is going to be behind your back. So from here, step back with the left and punch out. When you do that, you're doing a couple things. You're checking the lower extremities, your leg is stepping in between theirs, knocking their balance forward, and because they're grabbing onto your arm, you're bringing their body forward, and then elbow. Now look, and you're going to step to a 45-degree angle, allow your arm to extend, and as you turn, rotate the wrist. That's going to be turning their arm around. Come in, front kick, and step back and cover. Now so that you see it a little different, Mr. Clark and Mr. Cooler are going to face each other so you have two different angles as they perform the technique. Rear arm lock, ready, and go. The next technique is the dancer. The dancer is for a two-handed choke from behind. So from the standing position, the first thing we're worried about is that choke. Now, although we're doing it slow right now, when you do it faster, speed is the great magnifier. It amplifies the effect. So, but to get it right, we need to practice slowly. So from here, think about when someone chokes you. We're going to drop your chin and roll your shoulders back as the hands come up, stepping into that twisted stance, where your left knee should be in your right calf. I'm going to chop to the groin, elbow to the chin, unwind with the ridge hand, and then cover. Spin or step out. Gentlemen, could you face each other again? Sure. The dancer. And begin. Multiple opponents. Multiple opponents are for two attackers, one on both sides. Now, they could be punching, they could be grabbing you, there's a lot that can be going on, but for today, let's just focus about the pattern. Obviously, we're not doing hands-on today, so we're going to focus more about the pattern of the technique than we are the hands-on application for now. So from the starting position, let's treat it like a beginner. Hands are up. You're going to look to the right, chop to the right. Look to the left, chop to the left. Prepare the right hand, step over and chop. Step back right, covering to one opponent. Step back left, covering to the other. Ready? Multiple opponents. And begin. Now when you're doing technique slow, sometimes you go, well, it doesn't feel as effective because you're not moving with intensity. Depending on the space that you're in, well, depending on how intense you can be. If you have plenty of room, do a couple slow, then do a couple fast, and make it with that black belt attitude. But for now, when we're practicing, everything is slow and controlled. Inward blocking defense. This is for a right punch, right leg lead. It can be for a left punch, left leg lead. It can be for a lot of things depending on the target that you're requiring. But for now, it's just a focus of a simple horse stance or fighting horse stance, inward block and a chop. So from here, stepping back with the left, inward block. Execute your chop and cover. Inward blocking defense. When I say go, do it at pace. Ready? And go. Very good. Inward blocking defense B. Same type of attack, different target. For inward inward blocking defense, Series A, we're on the inside line, meaning when someone punches, I'm in here. For B, I'm going to the outside of the opponent. So as the punch comes in, I'm going to step in with the left and inward block. Execute 3 right reverse hammer fists and then back knuckle and cover. So again, targets, groin, solar plexus, throat, temple. They vary depending on what you have available to you. So, feet together, step in, 3 hammer fists, reverse hammer fists, and then 1 back knuckle, and cover. Feet together. The crane kick. Crane kick is for a right punch, left leg lead. Now the reason it's for that left leg lead is because it's exposing the groin and the knees. So as we work this inward block this time with the same left hand, we're going to be leaping to a 45-degree angle and coming to our crane stance. Now, this is a very formal technique, but when done fast, it works balance, execution of technique, and explosive power with your kicks. So, crane kick. What we're going to do is leap in to our inward block, execute the 3 front kicks, 1, 2, 3, and cover. Crane kick, ready? And go. Very simple. Outward blocking defense. Outward blocking defense is for a left punch. Now again, any of these left or right punch defenses are interchangeable, depending on the target or the application that you're going to provide. But what we're going to do right now is just, again, focus on the pattern. So as someone is punching in with the outward blocking defense, you're going to step back with the left, execute your parry, and an outward extended block. Make sure not to extend too much, keep it in, and punch. Recover. Outward blocking defense. Stepping back with your parry, outward extended block, and punch, and cover. Okay, Eagle's Beak. Eagle's Beak is a grab to the right shoulder. Now, there are a couple different methods we can use with Eagle's Beak. The very first thing we're going to do is pin the hand so they can't let go and step away from the person as we look at them and strike up with the middle knuckle fist. And then into the armpit, come around, knock the arm down, and chop. And cover. Now, the variations to that are whether we're coming up with the middle knuckle fist or we're just going to strike up with the 2 foreknuckles and strike up. But for today, I want you to focus here. If you know both options, practice the middle knuckle fist. That's the one that takes the most time. Ready? And Eagle's Beak. Okay. So, this is about a third of the gold belt chart, the level 1 chart. Practice slowly, deliberately, take your time. Do a slow, medium, explode version of the technique. You want to develop to where you're developing a technique fast and powerful, but you want to do it right. You don't want to rush it. Now, if you want a little extra credit, if you really want to test the waters, work at both strong side, weak side, right and left side. So this is going to be we're going to break down this level into 3 different videos. Look for those. And again, make sure you like, share, post your videos and your pictures so that we're staying connected. We'll see you on the next one.